Hello, Shamai, and welcome back to a new episode of Road to Glory with Paris FC. And today we face another tough relegation game, unfortunately, against Chamois Niortais. Played quite a few games since last episode, and things have not been going very well. We lost 2-1, to AC Ajaccio last episode, and it was a very disappointing defeat. As you can all imagine, 2 goals in the last 4 minutes was quite gut-wrenching to be on the other end of. Then we lost 2-1 away to Angers. As you can see, Kamara scored quite late on the game, and they scored straight away after that. Really disappointed. Then we have 2 0-0s against GFC Ajaccio and Racing Club de Lens. The away game against Racing Club de Lens was quite a good point to get, and I thought, well, looking at it now, maybe we had 2 games unbeaten there, and I thought, oh, things might be looking up. Then we lost 1-0 at home to Tours. We were cruising for a third 0-0, but we conceded quite a late goal. Jamie Saidi and Frederic Bong had an awful performance. Then we drew 0-0 again away to Avranches this time, who were 9th in the table at the time, so it's not that bad of a performance. I mean, we had plenty of chances. How the game finished 0-0, I don't know, because they also had a lot of chances. We had 3 clear-cut chances that game. We didn't score any of them. Then we won against US Avranches 2-0. They had a player sent off. Connor Washington scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. It was a good performance, and I'm hoping it's going to give a little bit of a boost because we're still bottom of the table by quite some distance. And if I go to job security, although the board apparently are quite happy with me, if you look here, Jordan Griffiths, Paris FC, very insecure. So we're walking on a tightrope at the moment. We could be approaching the end of the road to glory in very unfortunate circumstances. And just to put a little plug in that, a new series is coming soon. It is the Chinese Super League. I just want to put that out there, get a bit of buzz going on the channel. There will be a new series coming along soon, and it might actually coincide with the end of this series, unfortunately. So I'm just going to change a couple of things around. We'll put Jamie Saidi onto the bench. Baptiste Pirazzi was suspended for last game. Unsurprisingly, he spent a lot of his career at this club suspended, as well as Jamie Saidi. So here's the team for today. It's Thibaut in goals, Bong, Laporte and Giraudon at the back, Pirazzi as the anchorman, Bong Youngmi on the right, Caligari and Xavier in the middle, Shane Ferguson on the left, and Connor Washington and Jean-Charles Rigal up front. Now, I know things are going poorly, and I know I need to change the tactic, but the problem is I do not have any left backs or right backs at all to play in the game. I could recall Romuald Marie, don't know how well that would go down. I could get someone on loan as a left back, but I won't get much. I'm currently scouting some left backs and right backs who are on loan because I need to switch the formation. And at the moment, we don't have the players to do it. So I'm trying to tinker around with the formation that we do have and see if that will make a difference. I can only hope. It might be too late by the time we switch it. Although with 2 games unbeaten again, like we were coming into the last episode. So knowing my luck now would probably end up losing this game because it goes up on YouTube. That seems to be a key theme in this save, is that every one that gets recorded tends to be lost. So 10 minutes into the game, absolutely nothing's happened. I've gone on control for this game because they're near us. They haven't had the best of season so far, and we just need to dominate the game. Nothing's happened so far. 15 minutes in. Well, almost 15 minutes in. And here's the first highlight of the game. It's corner for them. Ball played in. Sands will get there. Can we put a tackle in? Maybe launch a counter-attack? He's going nowhere at the moment. Gives the ball to Dembele. I wonder which Dembele that. There's many of them in form in Europe at the moment, and they've scored. We're 1-0 down after 15 minutes. P.S. Lidja has scored, and what an easy goal that was. Into Duval, no pressure, into Slidger. Maybe I can put the instructions on. I've got more closing down on. and they don't even press. Is there a highlight? No, there's no highlight. It glitches out sometimes after a goal. If I've clicked on the tactics maybe, and then the screen in the middle just completely disappears, so I have no idea how things are going in terms of the team. Here's another highlight. Can we get something? Jean-Charles Regal managed to get it to Xavier eventually. Ferguson with the ball now. Still got it. Ball into the box. Connor Washington scores. Third goal in 2 games for him now. 1-1. He's got 5 goals this season. Maybe finally he's starting to hit some form. Fantastic ball in from Ferguson in the end. Over the defender's head, over Regal's head, and a smart finish into the bottom corner by Connor Washington. 1-1 after half an hour. And if you look at the balance of things, drawing right now is pretty much where it's at. So this is how the game's going. We have a free kick here. Xavier with the ball in, and it's collected easily by Alagbi. There's definitely something else going to be happening here. Bongyongwi in that position wins a header. Xavier to Ferguson, back to Xavier, back to Girodon. Please don't lose the ball here. Ferguson now gives it to Pirazzi. He's playing some lovely football to Caligari. Into Charles Regal. Scores! 2-1 up after almost 40 minutes. Jean-Charles Regal, the 16-year-old hero for us at the moment. It was a beautifully worked goal. You wouldn't have said we were bottom of the table after that. Lovely pass from Washington in, and a superb finish from Regal. It looked like it was straight at the keeper. I like it. Maybe he should be asking himself some questions there. Please don't concede straight away. Please don't get a sent. What is wrong with this guy? How many games has he been banned this season? Too many is the answer. What this guy... They haven't scored straight from the free kick, but this man just cannot not get banned. Seriously, this is unbelievable. And we're going to have to change around the formation. We're going to have to switch from control, because we're not going to be able to control the game with 10 men. We're going to switch it to counter. Going to get our tactics up. Oh, who do we sacrifice up front? It's got to be Regal. Move him down to there. Connor Washington up front on his own. And bring Jamie Sidey on. Jesus Christ, how many games? Between Sidey and Baptiste Pirazzi, how many games have they been banned this season? Let's see if we can get the table up. I'd love to know, if you know of a way. We've played, how many games have we played? 17 games, and he's only made 7 appearances this season, which means he's been banned for probably about 10 of those games. Oh my word. What can I do? Girodon's having a poor match, but we have no one to come on in defence now. I'll be surprised if we hold out. We can never really hold out with 11 men, let alone 10. Bongyongwi's picked up a knock as well. There's no one to come on there. We'll switch Xavier to the right, and put Rob Isle. I swear I put Luke Murphy on the bench. Oh, that must have been... My game crashed, so I had to restart it. Oh... I don't know what to do now. I mean, surely we can't win this game now. This team, who struggles to win a game with 11 men, has got to the 75th minute holding on to this lead. We're going to switch to defensive. We're going to pump the ball into box. Go route 1. Waste time, most definitely. And we'll take off Connor Washington for Kamara. Get him on as a target man, so we can just aim for his head and blast it up. Oh, that was a highlight actually. I thought that was just one of the things that go on back on the tactics. Rob Isle wins the header. Hopefully this is just the end of the highlight. Rob Isle with the ball out wide to Ferguson. Can he do anything with it? Gives it inside to Rob Isle. Doesn't look like this is the end of the highlight. Connor Washington to Caligari. Don't lose the ball. Just keep hold of the ball. They've had a red card. Surely this is going to be a red card as well. Right, we're going to change. Yes, second yellow card. Right, we're both down to 10 men. Watch now. As soon as we both go down to 10 men, we can go back to trying to control the game. We don't want to pump the ball into box. Now, I've cancelled the pending changes. Still going to take Washington off for Kamara. Play him as an advanced forward. Up there on his own, isolated. And watch it. I guarantee you we will concede. I can just feel it. This is the type of season we've had. We've had a red card. Been on to 10 men since the 38th minute, and now they've had a red card. They'll go and score last minute. I really hope they don't. I really hope I'm wrong. The time is not going fast enough for me. Right, we're into the 93rd minute. We have a free kick. Surely this is game over. Girardon with the ball. Just blow up. Just blow up, ref. Robile, Subong. Just please blow up. Or get a third goal. We're just passing it about now. And there it is. Full time. A victory. An unlikely one, I felt, at half time. Even though we were 2-1 up. That was stressful. I mean, we're still not in the best of situations. We're only 3 points behind Chamois and Niortais now. Maybe that win can give us a catalyst to start playing well. I bloody hope so. Sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. There's a party going on. Pirazzi banned whole match. What shall I do? He's been banned a lot. I'm going to fine him a week's wages. Accepts his fine. Yes, he should accept his fine. Sack Fernandez. Oh, I'm 4-1 in the sack race. That's how you know things are going bad. But I'm also the favourites to be. I've just beaten Chamois Niortais. I'm one of the favourites to get sacked, but I'm also one of the favourites to be the new Chamois Niortais. There it is. There's been a lot of speculation this week linking you with vacant Chamois Niortais FC. I don't think there's much in those stories. So if we look at the schedule now, we're 3 competitive matches unbeaten. We're 2 league matches unbeaten. I mean, it's going to take a lot of momentum to get... We need to... Oh, yeah, board confidence is at 16% of the league. We need to get some wins. I mean, we need to be winning... Out of our next 5 matches, we need to be winning 4 of them. Just to get the board off our backs. Defensively, lately, I mean, you look at that. Look at all that. Defensively, I think things may have showed up. But attackingly, maybe not so much. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more, if you want to see if that 16% board confidence in the league is going to improve, please subscribe. If you have any tips or comments whatsoever, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.